your feet happy. Let's go. Come on.
Hello everyone, welcome once again to another educative episode of the Gary Kiddies Show. I hope you've enjoyed all past episodes. If you haven't, please go back and watch many more videos that have been educative as well. And we hope that today you will learn something new to apply to your life to make you enjoy life more. Okay, today's topic is benefits of early bedtime. Benefits of early bedtime. Parents, today I want to talk to you, and also children, you're not exempted from today's topic. It's a wholesome package for everyone. Mommies, daddies, children, even uncles and aunties are welcome on board. So let's dig it in. Okay, your children struggle with sleep a whole lot of times, and one simple remedy for that could be just to pay attention to their bedtime and see how these struggles will improve over time. So today I just want to intimate you of the benefits your child gets to have when they go to bed early, and also as a parent, things you intend, things you will gain when you allow your children go to bed early. Before I go to mentioning the benefits to you, I just want to let you know that a study was done with an 18-month-old child. Her sleep pattern was shuffled with different timing, and it was discovered that early bedtime helped this child's motor skills, her emotional skills, and her social skills. So today I will break it down to different benefits, a whole lot of benefits you tend to gain when you sleep early. Children, today, after today's topic, you will no longer fight with mommy or daddy when they ask you to go to bed early, because I will empower you with a whole lot of tools. The benefit is stand to gain. So next time you're asked to go to bed, you will be happy and smiling to bed. Okay, so let's just start. Number one benefit of early bedtime is it leads to a healthier child. A healthier child. That means your child will rarely fall sick. You will rarely take the child to the hospital. So if your child falls sick every time, you need to check. Is this child having enough sleep? Do they go to bed early enough? Do they have time to rest enough in the night? So let me just put you through things that affects the health of these children when they sleep late, when they have late bedtime. A study showed that early bedtime increases the motor skills of these children. What do I mean? It makes them to learn how to walk faster. For children that are developing, the toddlers, it helps their motor skills, their movement skills, and also it helps them to perform better at school. That means their alertness is increased, their mental alertness is increased in school. I feel sad when I'm teaching children in church and they are sleeping. Sometimes I've walked up to 2 or 3 children to ask them, why are you sleeping when I'm teaching? And sometimes they'll tell me, oh auntie, I'm sorry, I did not get enough sleep. Oh, I slept late. Oh, I woke up too early. And I asked them, what were you doing? Why did you go to bed late? One was truthful enough to tell me that he was actually playing video games. So you can see, he wasn't able to pay attention in class. He couldn't concentrate. He lacked concentration and he wasn't alert. He was drowsy all through the class. Okay, another thing is that children that have late bedtime tend to have high BMI. That means high body mass index. They tend to have poor dietary skills. They eat more. Children that go to bed late, they eat more and they add more weight, and it's not really healthy at that age. It does affect their immune system. Too much food makes them become obese over time. So children that go to bed late tend to become obese over time. But children that go to bed early, they have healthier outlook and a balanced body mass index. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, another thing that another benefit of early bedtime is less night waking. What do I mean? When children go to bed early, they develop a skill of putting themselves back to sleep. What do I mean? When children go to bed late, they wake up in the middle of the night. Often they have more night waking time. Either they want to read, or they are just not having a good sleep because they went to bed late. You know, when they wake up in the night, they find it difficult to put themselves back to sleep. So children that go to bed early, over time, they develop this skill of putting themselves back to sleep when they wake up in the middle of the night. So children should be helped to go to bed early so they can develop that skill of putting themselves back to sleep. Okay, another interesting benefit of going to bed early is less early rising. There's this statement that says that early to bed, early to rise. But in this situation, it only goes to show that children who go to bed late, you will think, oh, they are supposed to wake up later than the children that went to bed early. But the reverse is the case. Because they are overly tired, the body secretes alert hormones that makes it difficult for them to sleep well. So they tend to wake up earlier than those that went to bed early. Okay, so they tend to not just have a good sleep pattern overall all through the night. So when they go to bed late, their hormones become alert. They find it difficult to have that normal long sleep, so they tend to wake up earlier than those that went to bed early. Another thing is less resistance at bedtime. You will notice that children that are used to going to bed early, they usually resist or throw tantrums when it is time to go to bed, because they're already used to the fact that they have to go to bed early. Unlike those that go to bed late, over time they become aggressive generally in life. That's what the study I read shows. It says they become, they become they become temperamental over a period of time, and then they become they struggle all through. They struggle with their peers. They just become generally aggressive towards life, and they have overall poor behavior. Social skills are poor. Human relationships become poor because they lack enough sleep over time. These things happen over time. It does not happen boom out of the blues. It happens over time. A sleep deprived child will turn out most of the time with poor behavior. Okay, so it becomes even more prevalent when the child is getting to bed late over time. They just start doing tantrums. When it's time to sleep, you hear them say, oh, I want to watch this, my favorite movie, I want to watch this, I don't want to eat, I don't want to they start doing. But children that are used to going to bed early, before you say it's bedtime, sometimes they even remind you, mommy, it's bedtime. They are already accustomed to it. They come out, those children tend to come out at the end of the day more calmer and more sociable at the end of the day. So, not to bore you with so many information, we'll go on a very short break, and when we come back, I will give you more benefits of early bedtime. See you soon. Don't go anywhere.
In my life, oh, I got joy, 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 oh, joy, 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 joy overflow in my life. I got joy, 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 oh, joy, joy overflow in me. I got joy, 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 joy overflow in my life. I got joy, 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 joy overflow in my life. I come from a kingdom, a beautiful kingdom, where we laugh, laugh, and laugh, joy overflow. There is no sorrow, and there is no weeping. Hey, with this, and this, joy overflow. Are you with me? Joy, 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 joy overflow in my life, Everybody say, I got joy, come on, joy, 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 joy overflow. Come on, somebody in my life. Come on, somebody, let's dance. Hey, come on, joy everywhere. Ha! Woo! Joy like a river, peace like a fountain. My life is sweeter, 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 joy overflow. I'm the heritage of God. Hey, where things are spoken over me. Woo! My life is greater, 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 joy overflow. Everybody say, I got joy, 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 oh joy, joy, joy overflow in my life. I got joy, 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 joy. Come on, come on, come on, joy overflow in my life, Listen, come on. I feel alright. Got the power and the spirit in my life. Oh, I feel alright. Got the power and the spirit in my life. Hey, 1 or 2, I feel alright. Counting my blessings, name the one by one. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, I feel alright. Counting my blessings, name the one by one. Happy sign.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your break. I hope you shook your body, danced as I did here in the studio. I hope you enjoyed yourself. So we'll just continue from where we stopped. Can you remember where we stopped? Can you? Okay, let me just continue from where I stopped. Okay, so number 5 benefit of early bedtime is quicker to sleep. Quicker to sleep. What do I mean by quicker to sleep? A consistent routine of early bedtime will begin to create an emotionally secure child. It will help them to go to sleep easily. When a child has a secure emotion, they go to bed with relaxed nerves. So it helps them to go to bed easily, like go to sleep easily. Unlike a child who is throwing already tantrums before they go to bed, their entire system is overly active at that time, so they find it difficult to go to sleep. But a child who is used to an early bedtime will have a more calm nature when they go to sleep, which helps them to easily sleep. So children, next time you're asked to go to bed, you are not doing yourself any good by throwing tantrums, because you'll be the one to be at the receiving end when you're unable to sleep well. All right, so number 6 reason why you should go to bed early is you will have more overall sleep. Imagine where the doctor tells us to have at least 8 hours sleep, and then you're going to bed by 11 p.m. and you're supposed to be up for school by maybe 6 a.m. rather. So instead of going to bed by maybe 8 or 9, okay, let's say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're supposed to have like almost 9 hours sleep if you're sleeping by 8. But at the end of the day, when you sleep by 11 or 12, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. So you're depriving yourself like 3 hours sleep. But if you learn to go to bed early, you will have close to 8 full hours of sleep. That way, your body will be happy and will be able to give you all that you need for the next day. But if you cheat your body, trust me, the body will cheat you the following day. You can't cheat nature, you know. All right. Another benefit of early bedtime is you develop healthy sleep habits in the future. Guess what? As you grow older, you know, when you were a toddler, you have more sleeping time. But as you grow older, somehow, naturally, you tend to have less sleep time. But when a child has developed that early bedtime, it helps them, even at a matured age, to still maintain that early sleep, you know, habits, and they would, you know, grow with it, and then it will benefit them in the long run. But a child who is used to sleeping late, when they grow, as they grow, they will still definitely have struggles having a good night's sleep. Okay, so it's not just for the now. Early bedtime will also help you in the future. So you're actually investing in your future when you sleep early. All right. Another one is you will have more restful evening. This is for the parents. When you learn to put your children to bed early, you will have more time to yourself, to have your me time. You know, there's something I always encourage parents to have. That's their me time. So when you learn to put your children to bed early, you will have more me time. That means more time to do your own personal things. Maybe read a book, watch a movie, listen to the news, or do your personal online reading on one course or the other. But when your children don't go to bed early, they use more of your time to do their own things, and at the end of the day, you have no amount of time left to do your own personal things. So it's a win-win situation. You win, your children win. So at the end of the day, everybody is a winner. With this, we've come to the end of today's show. Thank you for coming far with me on this journey today. I hope you've learned one or two things that you would implement in your various homes today. And as children, I hope you have learned one or two things that you'll be able to implement in your own life. So next time mom is saying, let's go to bed, you need to go to bed early, you will remember all that you have learned on this show, and then it will give you more reason not to throw tantrums next time. All right, I hope you're following us on, just follow us on our social media handles right on the screen. If it's Facebook, that is fine by you. Instagram, our YouTube channel is also there. Make sure you ring the notification bell so you can get updates whenever we post hot, fresh videos. Thank you once again. From me, it's goodbye.
Shout